Robbery. The word itself brings to mind a certain image, a masked figure in the dead of night, a crowbar prying open a window. Or, maybe, a stick-up at a local bank with a getaway car waiting just outside. For decades, this was the reality of theft. It was physical, it was direct. Criminals needed to be present at the scene of the crime, risking face-to-face confrontation and leaving behind physical evidence like fingerprints or footprints. The danger was palpable, both for the thief and the victim. It was a game of cat and mouse played out in the real world, on city streets and in quiet suburban homes. But the world has changed. Today is June 26, 2025. We live in an age of constant connection. Our lives are intertwined with the digital world, from the way we shop to the way we talk to our families. This digital revolution has brought incredible convenience and progress. However, it has also opened up a new frontier for crime. The modern thief doesn't always need a mask or a crowbar. Their most dangerous weapon might be a keyboard. They can operate from thousands of miles away, hidden behind layers of digital anonymity, targeting victims they will never meet. The heist has gone digital, and the playing field is entirely different. This shift represents a fundamental change in the nature of crime itself. Old-school robberies were limited by geography and physical risk. A thief could only rob one place at a time. The modern tech-savvy criminal, however, can target thousands of people simultaneously with a single well-crafted email or a piece of malicious software. They are no longer bound by the physical world. Their reach is global, their methods are subtle, and their potential rewards are immense. The risk has shifted from physical confrontation to digital detection, a very different kind of challenge for law enforcement. The contrast is stark and, honestly, a little unsettling. Think about it. A bank robber in the past had to plan an escape route and worry about eyewitnesses. Today, a digital bank robber might be sitting in a coffee shop on another continent. They don't need a getaway car, they need an encrypted server. They don't leave fingerprints. They leave a faint digital trail that can be difficult to trace. The crime is cleaner, quieter, and in many ways more invasive. It's not just your money they're after, it's your identity, your data, your entire digital life. So, what does a modern heist actually look like? The tools of the trade have evolved from lockpicks to lines of code. One of the most common methods is phishing. You've probably seen it. An email that looks like it's from your bank or a popular online store. It asks you to click a link and verify your account details. It might look legitimate with official logos and a professional tone, but that link leads to a fake website designed for one purpose: to steal your username and password. Once they have that, they have the keys to your digital kingdom. Then there's the use of more sophisticated technology like ATM skimming. Criminals create small, discrete devices that they fit over the card slot on an ATM. When you insert your card, the skimmer reads and stores the data from its magnetic stripe. At the same time, a tiny hidden camera records you typing in your PIN. With these two pieces of information, the thieves can create a clone of your card and drain your account from another machine. You might not even realize you've been robbed until you check your bank statement days or weeks later. It's a high-tech mugging that happens in plain sight. Beyond these methods, there is the darker world of hacking and ransomware. Hackers can exploit vulnerabilities in software to gain access to entire corporate networks or personal computers. They might steal sensitive customer data to sell on the dark web. Or they might deploy ransomware, a type of malicious software that encrypts all your files, making them completely inaccessible. The criminals then demand a payment, usually in untraceable cryptocurrency, in exchange for the key to unlock your data. It's the digital equivalent of a hostage situation, and it can be devastating for both individuals and businesses. These criminals are constantly innovating. They use social media to gather information about potential targets, looking for people who share too much about their vacation plans or new, expensive purchases. They use sophisticated software to guess passwords or break through security measures. They can even use AI to create more convincing scams or to find weaknesses in a company's defenses. The modern thief is part programmer, part psychologist, using technology not just to break in, but to manipulate and deceive their victims on a massive scale. While technology has certainly armed criminals with powerful new tools, it's important to remember that it's not a one-sided fight. The same digital world that enables these crimes also creates a trail of evidence. Every online action leaves a digital footprint. Law enforcement agencies have developed their own high-tech methods to follow these trails. Specialized cybercrime units are now a standard part of policing. These investigators are trained to analyze data, trace IP addresses, and navigate the complexities of the dark web to unmask these anonymous thieves. For every new scam, there is a new security protocol being developed. For every piece of malware, there are cybersecurity experts working to create a patch or an antivirus solution. Investigators can track the flow of stolen money, even when it's converted to cryptocurrency. They work with international police forces to hunt down criminals who operate across borders. High-definition surveillance cameras that capture a skimmer being installed, or digital forensics that recover deleted data from a suspect's hard drive. These are all ways technology is used to bring modern thieves to justice. Moreover, the very devices that criminals use can become their downfall. A smartphone can provide GPS location data, proving where a suspect was at the time of a crime. Social media posts can provide an alibi or more often contradict one. Emails and text messages, even those the user thinks they have deleted, can often be recovered and used as evidence in court. The digital breadcrumbs they leave behind can be meticulously pieced together by skilled investigators to build a case that is powerful and undeniable. The web of connections that criminals use to operate can also become the net that traps them. The battle is a constant technological arms race. As criminals develop new ways to hide their tracks, law enforcement and cybersecurity professionals develop new ways to find them. It's a complex and ever-evolving challenge, but the message is clear. Committing a crime online does not make you a ghost. It just means the evidence you leave behind is made of data instead of DNA. And in the digital age, data can be just as damning. The long arm of the law has learned to reach into the digital world. Ultimately, the most powerful tool in preventing modern tech-based robbery is you. Your awareness and your daily habits are your first and best line of defense. It all starts with being vigilant and treating your personal information like the valuable asset it is. Be suspicious of unsolicited emails or text messages, especially those that create a sense of urgency or ask for your login credentials. Reputable companies will almost never ask for your password or other sensitive information via email. When in doubt, don't click the link. Instead, go directly to the company's website by typing the address yourself. Strengthening your digital locks is also crucial. Use strong, unique passwords for all of your important accounts. A strong password includes a mix of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Avoid using easily guessable information like your birthday or pet's name. A password manager can be an excellent tool to help you create and store complex passwords securely. Furthermore, enable two-factor authentication whenever it is offered. This adds an extra layer of security by requiring a second form of verification, like a code sent to your phone, before granting access to your account. Be mindful of what you share online. Criminals can piece together information from your social media profiles to target you. Avoid posting sensitive details like your full address, your phone number, or that you're going on a 2-week vacation, leaving your home empty. Regularly review the privacy settings on your social media accounts to control who can see what you post. The less personal information a stranger can find about you online, the less ammunition they have to craft a convincing scam or target you for theft, both online and in the real world. Finally, stay informed and keep your software updated. Companies regularly release updates for their operating systems and applications to patch security holes that criminals could otherwise exploit. Enable automatic updates on your devices to ensure you're always protected. By taking these practical, common-sense steps, you can build a strong digital wall around your personal life. You can make yourself a much harder target for today's tech-savvy thieves. In this new era of digital heists, the best security system is a cautious and informed user.